So the guitar that has earned me money is the Fano Alt Defacto PX6. It's the only guitar that I have ever owned that has increased in value over time. And that's because this very guitar was made by Dennis Fano himself before Dennis left Premier Builders Guild and Fano in 2014. It's a thing that people are trying to sell their Fanos as a made by Dennis when they're actually not made by him. Mine is the real deal though. This video is brought to you by the Positive Grid Riff. And I have not tried any Fanos made after Dennis's time in Fano, but I can say that this is a very, very good instrument. I traded it for a Gibson R9 and some money in 2013. A horrible deal in many ways when I look at it now, but trade-ins are often like that. My PX6 was initially sold for $1,900 in 2011. I had mine valued at $4,000 in 2021. I guess I can get a bit more for it now if I wanted to sell it, but I've also seen later Dennis era Fanos for more than $4,000 on Reverb. I don't know if they actually been sold for those prices because they were pretty wild, yeah. And there are also some other ways I've earned money with this guitar coming up after some sound bites, yeah. And this guitar was also a segue for me into the boutique guitar market and later on YouTube. I've used this guitar a ton on my channel and especially in the beginning. First and foremost, I think it's a good guitar that I enjoy playing, but I've also found it to be very good for demonstrating gear. The Lawler Firebird style pickups are very versatile and they sound great with most gear and for many different genres and playing styles. Recording and making music at a convenience is very important, and I can't tell you how many times I've lost good guitar riff ideas because I didn't have the gear I needed to record that idea. The Riff from Positive Grid makes everything a lot easier. It's a plug-and-play mobile and desktop audio interface built for guitar players, and look at it, it's so tiny. In fact, it's so small that some people say it's an audio interface for ants, but that's not true. I can confirm it's made for humans. I really like that I can use it both for my laptop and for my iPad or iPhone. It's very compact, so it's easy to put it in your guitar bag, for example. It comes with Bass FX 2. It has auto gain, direct mode with zero latency, onboard preamps, and a vivid backlit display, and an assignable tone knob. Follow the links down below if you want to learn more about the Riff from Positive Grid. And by the way, whilst playing the different riffs for this video, I did a little A/B test with my TMG Ronnie Scott, which has the exact same pickups. And I wanted to ask you, can you hear a difference between them? I'm just really interested to hear your thoughts on that. If you think you did, why do you think they sounded different? Cue Tonewood debate. And the last way I've earned money with this guitar is by using it in bands. This is the guitar that I've used live the most out of all my guitars up and through the years. And that is for the same reasons as earlier, really. It's a guitar that feels amazing to play and it sounds good for almost everything. Come to think of it though, I probably haven't earned that much playing in bands, as playing music is not very lucrative. Actually, I probably lost all the money that I've earned with this guitar thanks to putting time and money into touring and playing music. Yeah. Anyway, great guitar, and it feels good to have invested in gear that brings me something in both a financial way and by helping me be creative by being an awesome instrument. Yeah. Thanks again to Positive Grid for sponsoring this video. Here are some more clips of the Fano.